welcome back to Linda's Pantry. So today is a prep ahead for a canning day. Okay, so I'm actually going to be canning this today. So on the next video, you'll see that. I'm wearing the same thing. But I wanted to give you an idea of how to prep a day and then can a day, because this is a long canning session. I'm going to be doing quart jars of the proverbial ugly chicken, raw packed chicken in a Dijon mustard sauce. So chicken Dijon, and it's broth, but it's absolutely wonderful with cremini mushrooms, shallots. I am going to use some Thrive garlic. I've got to get it down out of the upper cabinet. Some fresh thyme and chicken breast. Now I've already done. This is a 4-quart container. I've already done 4 quarts of chicken breast. I'm gonna get my Michael Jackson glove on. I've got my broth will be ready to go. My canner is got the 3 inches of water, and 7 wide mouth quart jars are in there. I'm gonna use this as for casseroles and family meals. So I'm gonna go ahead and can it in quarts. I absolutely adore chicken Dijon. And my friend Jenny over at Jenny Goff, I watched her video this morning, and then I watched the taste test, and voila. Now I've already sharpened my Rada knife with the Rada sharpener, and trust me, it'll slice your glove wide open if you're not careful. So I'm just gonna put this down here in this other food safe container. I bought 2 more packages. This chicken breast I got on sale for $1.88 a pound, which is perfect. You're not gonna get it much cheaper than that nowadays anyway, and if you do, stock up. But I'm planning a meal from this this week, so I thought, I don't have time to make chicken Dijon after work. I need this already made, so this is my version of fast food. And I'm just cutting this into 1-inch pieces. You could cut it as big or as small as you want. It's still going to can. It's still going to be delicious. So, and the meat will be tender and succulent, and it will have that delicious mustard broth, which I absolutely adore. So let's get the rest of this cut up. And like I said, if I have any leftover chicken, it will go into a dish that I'm having tonight and prepping for lunches tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing. I've got my lids and rings. So I've got my lids ready to pour hot water over when I empty a jar out of the canner. And I did do a splash of vinegar in there. When I empty the jar, I'm going to put it in here. Okay. I'll save the recipe for the broth for the canning. Actually, you know what? I'm going to prep that broth ahead too for you guys. And then we'll do the canning session, and I'll just recap everything. And you guys can come back and watch this or not. Anyway, so I'm getting everything ready. So all I have to do is throw it together. It's raw packing, so there's no, you're cooking the broth and getting that to all the spices marry, but it just has to simmer for 15-20 minutes, and that's it. Boom. All right, come on in and we'll see what's going on. Okay, so I'm just talking here while I'm slicing through, and chicken can kind of be hard to cut when it's raw, to slice. It can be a struggle, but boy, not with these Rada knives, and this slicer is the way to go. My link to that is down below. Anything I'm using, the pressure canner, some tools to get started if you don't have any canning supplies. They're all in my Amazon store, and then the Rada knives are inexpensive and super sharp, and they're just fantastic. In fact, I cut the side of my nail off of one last week, like into the acrylic, but okay, and there we go. Oops. Chicken down. I'm excited. This is going to be delicious. And so, like I said, if I have extra chicken, I can use that in a dish later in the week Or put that cubed up chicken in the freezer for the next ugly chicken canning session, right? Okay, yeah. So this is a great meal starter. And guys, all right. So get everything ready. Get all your stuff out. Get it all prepped. I'm going to prep these mushrooms. These are nice cremini mushrooms, and I'm going to get those all prepped up and the shallots cut up. And I've got onion powder and black pepper, and I've got Knorr's chicken bouillon that I'll be using, and 2 cups of Chardonnay. All right. That's all you need. Get your utensils. Get your utensils out. Your magnetic wand, your lids, your rings, your debubbler, and chicken now needs an inch and a quarter headspace, which mine has always had anyhow, but with the mushrooms taking up part of the space, it's going to be perfectly fine. All right, let's get this done. So guys, I hope if this inspires you to prep ahead and get all your, get your canning book out, have your reference guide available so you know how long you're going to be and how long it's going to take you, and get this prep work done the day before. And then, those canning sessions, you just put it in jars, throw some broth on there, and you're good to go. All right. Okay, that's all I got. So hopefully this helps. I hope that it's a tip for you that works out in your kitchen, and you can make it a little bit easier, because I hear a lot of people say, I don't have time to can. I don't have time. By the time you get everything prepped and you get the canner ready and you get everything done, it's late, and then you're canning until all hours of the night, and you got to get up for work, blah, 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 blah. This way, you can do it ahead of time. All right, guys. I can't wait to see you next time for another delicious recipe. Don't forget, check all the links below. Go say hi to Jenny Goff over at her channel. And quite often, I know she does this. So anyways, it's going to make it so much easier. All right. Bye. I'll see you when I'm canning chicken.